felt good to finally hit a ball in the barrel in the air. You know, I felt like I haven't really been doing that as much. So just to be able to just put a good swing on a pitch and obviously it helped us was huge.
How fitting was it that Lindor initiated the meeting yesterday and then goes 4 for 4?
It was great. It was great. It was just, obviously I think it was one of the better meetings I think I've had as far as positivity and, you know, us leaving a meeting actually confident after leaving a meeting that I've had in my career. So I think it was a very healthy meeting afterwards.
How much had you seen Thompson last year or in years past?
A lot.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of history together.
His funky style maybe isn't so much to you.
I mean, it's still funky.
Yeah.
It's, you know, you don't see it often. You see it maybe, you have him and Tyler Rogers, you know, or Taylor Rogers, whichever one. I don't know which one. But, you know, those guys kind of very similar. So just unicorn type of deliveries.
You say you left that meeting yesterday confident. Just what about the meeting kind of gave you that confidence?
Just the atmosphere, just you know, the way everyone, you know, interacted and how we all left. It wasn't kind of just, you know, one of those meetings where you just kind of just, okay, we got to be better. It was like, no, we just start having fun again and start enjoying this. If we lose, we lose. You know, we're putting the pressure on ourselves at this point, and I mean, I think it's clear as day. You know, we're in every single game, and it's been a struggle, you know, towards the end. And to me, that tells me that's just a pressure thing. Those are things you can turn quick. It's not like we're going out there and getting blown out every night. We're in every single game all year. Everyone we've lost, we've been in every single one of them. And I think it was just, I don't know, I think everyone just was able to talk, get a couple things off their chest, and everybody left in a very positive way. So we're just excited, everybody, to come to the ballpark today.
You've been on a lot of really good teams. Was there anything that you kind of imparted just from your experience, you know, getting to that top level at all during the meeting?
Yeah, I mean, you know, just like I said, you know, talking about the pressure, and it doesn't exist, you know. I mean, if like I said in the meeting, you know, no one thinks we're going to win 100 games this year. I guarantee you can ask everybody. Everyone, they're going to put all their money that we're not. So we have no pressure on us, you know. The pressure is on everyone else right now. Let them have it. If we lose, we lose. They already think we're the worst in baseball, you know. So let's just go out there, do what we do. We know we have a really good team. We know we have a really good, you know, just roster up and down. We have a lot of guys that, you know, I face a lot of these guys, and they're not fun to face. They're not, you know, uncomfortable with bats. And our team is, you know, I think it's a team that can produce runs, and I think we have, you know, a legit, you know, competitive team day in and day out. I mean, we're showing it every single day. We go out there and we compete.
Pete, at what point today did you realize you'd be good to go?
Honestly, it was kind of just like a progressive thing, just to go through normal activity and just check boxes. So, like, throwing and fielding was fine. Then I did my normal cage routine, and then it felt fine. And I did some strength testing with the trainers, and pretty much they were like, whatever you can tolerate, then, yeah, you got the green light, whatever you feel comfortable doing. And, I mean, I was really happy with how everything responded in just a short matter of time. Again, I know I said this before, but I feel very fortunate and lucky. And, yeah, I feel like I definitely dodged a bullet. So I'm very fortunate and very thankful. I'm happy I was able to impact the game in a positive manner tonight as well.
When you have a day like yesterday where you guys call a players-only meeting, just in your opinion, how imperative is it to come out the next day the way that you did and get the win so that you can maintain some of that positive momentum?
I mean, honestly, I think today was a great day, regardless of the team meeting or not. I think we did a great job of like breaking the cycle of like obviously the losing, and once you get out of that cycle, we can start to build day to day. But you can't really think of a whole big picture. I mean, for us, I mean, I wasn't a part of that meeting. I was at the hospital, but the biggest thing is from what I heard from the guys is like everything's day to day. We're going to try and go 1-0 every day, and we're just going to be ultra focused and not worry about the big picture. We're just going to be focused on day to day, whatever we got, and whoever we got, we're going to win, and that's the whole focus.
How fitting was it that Lindor had 4 hits and drove in 2 of the 3 runs.
I'm really happy for him. I mean, he did a wonderful job tonight. I mean, he played his tail off, and he was huge for us tonight. It was awesome. It was awesome for him, and awesome for us for sure.
And when you say you were told whatever you can tolerate, does it hurt when you swing right now?
No, I mean, I felt pretty normal in the cage, and that's why I was available. If it hurt and it got to the point where I didn't feel like my normal self, then I'd back off a little bit. But I kept testing it and kept feeling good, and I felt normal. I had a ton of feedback from J-Bone and Chavi, and they're like, "Yeah, you look normal. You're going about your work. We have like all the sensors and whatever, and exit velos were pretty normal. Bat speed was normal. So like, hey, yeah, you look good on our end. So it's just a matter of like, hey, do you feel good? And for me, I felt as normal as I can, especially from what happened yesterday. But I mean, I'm really thankful and feel really blessed for sure.